Hi guys, today in this tutorial I am going to discuss about the position. What actually position means? Position is a property that specifies the type of positioning method used for an element. Normally there are four positioning methods. They are static, relative and fixed then absolute. Fine guys, basically all the elements in HTML are static. Now what I'm going to do is relative. Relative means uh, when when an element is relative, it is I mean its rendering and its position is based on previous element. So now what I'm going to do is here previously PA I mean paragraph with class A is the first element in div tag and paragraph with class B the second element of the div tag. So I'm going to display them with I'm going to display them as inline elements. So what I'm going to do is P display them as inline. Now they will come side by side. Let me show you the output. They came side by side. Now what I am going to do is I am keeping it as relative position as relative. So this is based on the first P tag. So left 50 pixels. So what it exactly done is see here. So this is another paragraph is based on this paragraph. So left 50 pixels is so from this for this paragraph this is left side. So from left that 50 pixels means from this paragraph to this paragraph the distance should be 50 pixels. This is what the relative is going to do. Suppose if I keep PA position to relative. Now if I use the same thing left as 50 pixels and top as another 50 pixels. Now see exactly what happens. So it came from there to here. So based on this is smooth. Based on this is smooth. So this is what exactly what happened. So now I am changing these things. This is totally about relative. So now I am going with fixed. What is fixed? Fixed is nothing but fixing at a particular position. So one more thing is relative. I mean, what I meant to say is here previously relative means this is not based on previous paragraph. This is based on its original position and the distance between the original position. It will not be based on previous thing. I mean the previous sibling. Fine, this is based on its original position and the distance between from left 50 pixels means its original position to 50 pixels. So it is not changed when it is changed. So the other paragraph is not changed when the paragraph is changed. That is the I mean that is the thing why it has not changed. So now I am changing the position to fixed. Position to fixed means it will fix at a particular position. It will not change. So I am position to fixed and it is from bottom 50 pixels, then from bottom right bottom right it is 50 pixels. So see what happens to that. So it is taking up bottom 50 pixels and right 50 pixels and total 300 pixels its width. So this is the thing when it is changed to fixed. Now what I am going to do is I am going to use absolute. What absolute actually done is it is based on the element which is inside of it. So it will take the thing which is inside of it. So I will explain clearly. So what I am going to do is, okay, so I am changing PA to position absolute absolute, and I am going to change it to top 100 pixels. So see what happens over here. So I am changing A to absolute and its position is 100 pixels from top of div tag. So if I change the div tag, it is going to change. That's what I meant is. So if I am going to change the div tag, suppose the position of the div tag I am changing to relative and I am changing its top to another 100 pixels. Now see what happens over here. So it came down since it is relative. Since it is based on this, it also came down. This is what positions are. So I think you understood well. I hope you understood well. In next tutorial, I'm going to tell about the float. How what is the float concept? How float really executes? How it works. Fine, guys. We will meet in next tutorial. Until then, keep practicing.